Alright, so we are going to do conversions using proportions. So what we're going to need to do is look at our units. So here we have milligrams and grams. So what we need to remember is that 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. Sorry about that. Or if you use exponents, you could say 10 to the minus 3 grams equals 1 milligram. Either way is going to work, but we'll just use this one because it is more common. You guys know that 1,000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. So what we're going to do is set that up as a fraction. So 1 gram over 1,000 milligrams, because actually these are equal to each other. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams, so we can set it up as a proportion. Then we're going to look at what we have here. We have 25.5 milligrams. So because we put milligrams on the bottom, we're going to do the same on this side, 25.5 milligrams over x. So then we're going to cross multiply. So 25.5 times 1 equals 1,000 times x. So then we're going to just solve for x by dividing both sides by 1,000, which basically means I move my decimal point 1, 2, 3 places, so x is equal to 0.025 grams. Alright, another example. If we have meters to nanometers. Now nanometers is not a common unit. So if we look on our chart, we can see that 1 meter is equal to 10 to the 9 nanometers. And in this case, I am going to want to use exponential notation, scientific notation. So 1 meter over 10 to the 9 nanometers is equal to, so here we have 4 times 10 to the minus 10 meters. Got meters on the top, so that's where I'm going to put that value, 10 to the minus 10 over x. So I'm going to cross multiply again. So I get 1 times x equals 10 to the 9 times 4.0 times 10 to the minus 10. Now you can put this in your calculator, or you can use what you know about exponents, and when you multiply you add. But either way, x is going to be equal to 4.0 times 10 to the minus 1 nanometers, or 0.4 nanometers. Alright, one more example. Here we have microliters and milliliters. So we know that 1 liter is 1,000, I did it backwards, okay, milliliters. And we know that 1 liter is also 10 to the 6 microliters. So I'm going to rewrite this. 1 liter equals 10 to the 3rd milliliters. So you can see that both of these values are equal to 1 liter. So that means they're equal to each other. So 10 to the 3rd milliliter equals 10 to the 6th microliter. So I can use that as my fraction. So 10 to the 3rd milliliters over 10 to the 6th microliters. We have micro here, and I'm going to go ahead and write that in scientific notation, 2.3 times 10 to the negative 3 microliters. So now when we solve this, we get 10 to the 3rd times 2.3 times 10 to the minus 3 equals 10 to the 6th times x. So when we solve that, you can put it in your calculator. You get 2.3 times 10 to the minus 6 milliliters.